What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. So you're probably wondering why there is so much different colors on me right now, but guys, I want to show you, we did just get into the new Nanoleaf line setup. So yes, we saw the triangle Nanoleafs that we got set up last week, but I just got these thrown up on the wall. What do you guys think about that? How incredibly cool is this? But I want you guys to take a look at that. You saw all the white with the one blue. So I actually built this in the Nanoleaf layout design app, and whenever you do that, this is what I came up with. I got some inspiration from the internet. This ended up taking up pretty much the whole wall, but whenever I built this design in the app, it then gave me the option to check out, and it automatically puts in exactly everything you need into your cart. Well, whenever I checked out, I thought that's all I needed. After installing this today, I realized this actually does not have enough power to power all of these. So every couple of minutes, it'll flash back to the white with one blue strip, which indicates that you need more power. So Nanoleaf, why in the world would you sell me this and not give me everything I need? So here we go again. As you can see, it's all white with one blue. The blue indicates it needs more power at that particular connector, or at least somewhere in there. So at this point, I have to buy another power connector for it. Not a big deal, but it's like, come on guys, you should have sold me everything I needed from the get-go, right? So this setup only cost me about $440, which is actually quite a bit cheaper than I thought it was going to. All that said, we also did get the Nanoleaf Essentials LightStrip to put behind the desk as well, which guys, this room looks absolutely insane. Even with it being broad daylight outside, I can't even imagine how this room will look at night. The only thing left to get at this point is a couple of Sonos speakers. I do want to get two, which I think is pretty overkill because I'm never even in this room to begin with. That's kind of what I'm thinking, guys. And then this office will be, for the most part, complete. We will add a few accessories here and there, but let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, and sorry if it sounds like I'm a little bit winded. It's because I am. My wife came down with COVID last week and I've had all the symptoms. So anyway, I'm just pushing through it at this point, and just bear with me. I know we were sick in the last video too. I had a stomach bug in that one. I can't catch a break, guys. Like it's just one thing after another. But we do have some good content today. First of all, I do want to point out these shoes here. These are the bubble gum, as you see the stain here on the bottom of the shoe, which I think that's a really great touch. These are the bubblegum Atmosphere Jordans that just came out, and yes, we did manage to hit my wife's size. I know we talked about this the other day, guys, in the last video. She ended up saying that she kind of liked it, so we laced them up with the pink laces, which I think look way better than the navy ones. She tried them on, and bam, there you guys go. This is the first time she's ever tried on a Jordan 1, and frankly, guys, I am absolutely in love with this. If there was any Jordan 1 that I'd want her to have, it would definitely be this one, which is why I was so generous in gifting her this pair of shoes. I think these will grow on her. Guys, I gotta tell you, I've never even owned a Jordan up until I think last May. That was the first one I ever purchased, and that was a Jordan 4. The 4s and 1s are my favorites, and of course I do love the 3s as well. I still need to get a Jordan 11. The cool grays, I still really need to get that. Never got them. But guys, we do have a very special unboxing today. First pair is, my wife ended up hitting these the other day on sneakers, which sneakers hasn't been blessing me lately, but somehow they're blessing her. So she got this in a 6Y. As soon as I saw the patent leather, I knew I had to have this shoe. So we did have to go ahead and pick these up in my size, and just how beautiful is this shoe, guys? Let's take a look. man, I don't even want to take them off. I mean, I'm just blown away. So I'll be the first to tell you, are they comfortable? No. They're definitely not comfortable. I just feel awkward when I'm walking in them. It just feels so stiff. The toe box just doesn't even move, which is probably a good thing. I've seen some of the pictures online of patent leather creasing and it looks like a wave, like a tidal wave. But overall, guys, this, in my opinion, is the perfect shoe to wear out to dinner, someplace where you're not going to be doing a lot of walking. Overall, though, guys, love this shoe. It's got to be my top 3 favorite shoes of 2021, which I do think this would be a good time to talk about some of my favorite shoes of 2021. And really, I thought I was going to do like a top 10, but I really just don't want to sit down and write out 10 different shoes that I love. I'm going to shoot for 10. If we undercut or go over 1 or 2, fine, whatever. I'm going to make this short and sweet, guys. I'm just going to go over a few different shoes that I absolutely love from this past year that I ended up getting. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. And guys, this is in no particular order at all. I'm not going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. That's too much work. So let's go ahead and get into it. One of my favorite shoes of 2021 is the MX Oats. I remember actually seeing this, I think in Chicago, like months before it came out. I thought, okay, this is kind of lame. Like, I didn't really like it. The more I saw it, the more I was like, you know what, maybe I do need this shoe. And then once I got it in hand, I ended up falling in love with this. This is my go-to, like almost for every casual trip that I take. Probably my favorite Yeezy 350 of the entire year, which is crazy to say because we did get into Yeezy Belugas. You guys know I'm a huge reflective fan. I've been buying up all the reflective Yeezys that I can. Definitely my top 10 favorite. And really, it's just because it's so iconic. This is a shoe that you just got to have in your collection. Huge personal for me. Next up, of course, is the Hyper Royal 1's. And in fact, guys, this was actually my first Jordan 1 ever. And I think it's a pretty interesting story how I got this. I don't know if you guys remember the episode or not, but I actually saw these also. I think I was in Tampa and I saw these. And when I got back home from vacation, I had actually mailed off a Raging Bull 5 on eBay. Somehow it didn't get delivered to the customer. FedEx refused to, I guess they couldn't find the customer's house or something. So they returned it back to eBay. eBay returned it back to me. Only when I opened up that box, we didn't get Raging Bull 5s. We got a Jordan 1 Hyper Royal, which was absolutely insane because I was just telling my wife like 3 days beforehand, hey, I really want that shoe up there. Check it out, but no way am I paying like $400 for it. Lo and behold, eBay. I feel bad because they never contacted me. They never said, hey, we sent you the wrong shoe. I literally held on to these until Christmas Eve. That's when I unds these. So we held them for 4 or 5 months and nothing ever came of it. So I was fully prepared to pay for these because I love them, but never heard anything back, guys. So Jordan 1 Hyper Royal definitely fits into my top 10. Next up is none other than the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 Low, which absolutely phenomenal shoe. This is probably in my top 5 most favorite shoes ever to release. Like, I am in love with this. This is the size 9 that I got from Sneakers, which you guys did see me get in my live cop. So I was really fortunate to get these for retail. This shoe really is what made me fall in love with Jordan 1 Lows. I had never even bought or owned a Jordan 1 Low before having this, and now I love it. In fact, we ended up getting the Starfish as well, which I got those for retail. Great sneaker overall. Next shoe on the list would be the Pink Pigs. This was, I think, my first SB I ever bought. I've actually only worn these one time, and I think it was back in like June. So I actually did have the Gold 58s, which I ended up just not liking as much as these, but I love these. Very nice sneaker overall. This one's probably going to surprise you guys because it's not hype, but it is the Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. It's a sneaker that just goes with pretty much anything. I did go true to size with this. In fact, the last time we wore this, it was actually kind of rainy outside, but I don't wear it that often, just occasionally. Definitely falls in my top 10. Next on my list is actually going to be the Green Glow Yeezy Slides. And guys, this really holds a special place in my heart because guess who sold me these? Burger Kicks, aka Ricky. So rest in peace, man. Like, I miss you every single day. Ricky taught me a lot, guys, how to get past my Yeezy supply issues, and what do you know? Now I'm cooking Yeezy supply. So shout out to Ricky. I can never sell these after I bought these from him, but overall, this is my absolute favorite slide. I love the green. It just pops. Looks amazing. Definitely my top 10. Okay, next on the list is going to be the Yeezy 450, and man, I know a lot of people don't seem to like this shoe, but personally, I'm in love with it. And I think it looks the best with shorts though. Like, I try to wear it with jeans and other pants, and I just didn't really like it. But that's specifically the white colorway. Now, I will tell you guys, I like the white so much I had to get the black too, and I just got these the other day. And you know what? I capitalized off all those resellers on StockX because I got these for near retail. These two shoes, general public seems to hate them too, but yeah, I don't really care. And guys, guys, last but not least, and some of you guys may hate me for this, but hear me out for a second. It's definitely the foam runners in the vermilion colorway. And guys, I think the camera is actually doing a really good job at picking up the true accuracy of this red. But wow, this is my absolute favorite foam runner of 2021. This shoe is still DS, is listed on my eBay for sales. So you're probably wondering why I'm selling one of my top shoes of 2021. Well guys, bottom line is, wife hates them. She won't go anywhere with me if I'm wearing them. And guys, this is hard to wear. It's really loud, and I'm not a guy to wear super loud things, even though some people may think, okay, well, patent bred, so these are loud. Well, not really. Like those, I mean, are still pretty subtle. These are exotic. Like most people, when they see these, your average person is gonna be like, what is that? The red just stands out. So I hate to say, guys, it is up for sale on the eBay. Prices on these have shot up. This is a size 12 and I'm asking $380. So I'm actually pretty impressed with where the prices have gone on these. MX Clays are my absolute favorite next to the vermilion, but I'm not paying $350 for a foam runner. That's insane. That's ridiculous. The most I would pay for something like this is maybe $200, which for this pair I was in at around $170. I did buy this off of a raffle. I'm not going to get into those details because we don't talk about that anymore. This is my top 10 for 2021. I don't even know if we made it to 10. I think we only made it to like 8. I'm sure there's some other stuff in there, like the Supreme Snow Globe, the Christmas tree topper, that too is in there. Man, was there anything else? And guys, I wanted to shout this out, but this wasn't really I guess it was a 2021 release. They did re-release these, but this was a grail of mine. This is the reflective black 350. So we did pick up a pair of these. These are still DS, but in the top 10, guys, this probably fills the last spot for it. I would say probably this might actually be the last one, the off-white Converses. We did get this as a re-release this past year. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys, so I realized I managed to skip one of my favorite shoes of 2021, and how this happened was in my closet, I've got clothes that kind of overhang some of my shoe boxes. I just didn't see them. So that being said, I did want to throw this in real quick. Of course, we have the Alma Manier 3s. This is hands down easily one of my favorite shoes. This is probably in the top 5 of 2021. We still have the white laces in here. I've been thinking about putting in these cream laces though. I just didn't want to end this episode and not include the Alma Manier 3s. So thanks guys, and sorry I didn't get this in the first clip, but we had to get them in there. Thank you guys so much for watching.